Papa, to me he was so wonderful. Oh, my Papa, to me he was so good. No one could be so gentle and so lovable. Oh, my Papa, he always understood. Gone are the days when he would take me on his knee, and with a smile he'd change my tears to laughter. Oh, my Papa, so funny, so adorable, always the clown, so funny in his ways. Gone are the days when he would take me on his knee, and with a smile he'd change my tears to laughter. Oh, my Papa, to me he was so wonderful. Deep in my heart, I miss him so today. Oh, my Papa, oh, my Papa. Here in my lonely room, I cried my heart out over you, and seemed to pull myself together now that we are through. Each time I look at your picture, I begin to pine, all because it reminds me you're no longer mine. myself insane, watching the tear-like raindrops splash against my window pane. There's only one thing I know of that could take away this gloom, and that would be to see you standing here in my lonely room.
Here in my lonely room. Honey, child, you got me crying over you. But someday I'll be on top, and you'll be somebody's fool.
There's only one thing I know that would take away this gloom, and that would be to see you standing here in my
The Ink Spots, singing Here in My Lonely Room, cozy in the saddest sort of way. If you're listening alone, congratulations, you're right on theme. The lot security has put out a notice of a rogue cowboy roaming the backlots. Please be aware. The extra in question has consumed copious amounts of alcohol and is aggressive. If seen, please notify security. In this day and age, there's many rumors floating around. Hot off the presses of Hollywood Whispers Weekly, has our golden boy Rod Stoddard, yes, Captain Cosmo himself, been spotted stepping out with not one, but two leading ladies in a single evening? The paper insists so, and while I won't name names, let's just say they both starred opposite him in pictures where the spaceship didn't make it back to Earth. Not all of us can be so lucky. Well, darlings, love makes fools of us all, and then writes a catchy tune about it. Here's Betty Hutton with Stuff Like That There.
In a world by myself, oh, where could my Prince Charming be? But a man came along, made my life like a song, and taught me these words of ecstasy tenderly. I want some hugging and some squeezing and some mugging and some teasing and some stuff like that there. I want some petting and some spooning and some happy honeymooning and some stuff like that there. I used to think that love was just a lot of rubbish, a mess of cabbage, a mess of cabbage. But now my attitude is wholly lovey-dovish, and baby, you done it. I want some kissing and some hoping and some missing and some moping and some stuff like that there. I want some leaping and some chasing and some weeping and some pacing and some stuff like that there. And when I get a certain feeling, I confess it, there's really only one expression to express it. I want some hugging and some squeezing and some mugging and some teasing and some stuff like that there. Be hugged, squeezed, mugged, teased, stuff like that there. I want to be petted, spooned, honeymooned, stuff like that there. I used to think romance was bunk, a dog a Mickey for the ickies, but all at once my heart was sunk, and baby you done it. I want some kissing and some hoping and some missing and some hoping and some stuff like that there. I want some leaping and some chasing and some weeping and some pacing and some stuff like that there. And when I get a certain feeling, I confess it, there's really only one expression to express it. I want some hugging, squeezing, mugging, teasing, and some stuff like that there. Stuff like that there.
Yesterday morning I did see blossoms on the apple tree. I took a breath and thought, could it be it's green up time?
Then I began to look around, and in every field I found greens were a-pushing up through the ground for green up time.
And sure enough the bluebells tinkled April in the glen. And sure enough I fell in love with love again. Then I started feeling awful bright, had a thought that hit me right. I'll have my honey dance me tonight and have a time to welcome in the green up time. Yesterday morning I did see blossoms on the apple tree. I took a breath and thought, could it be it's green up time? Then I began to look around, and in every field I found greens were a-pushing up through the ground for green up time. And sure enough the bluebells tinkled April in the glen.
And sure enough I fell in love with love again.
Then I started feeling awful bright, had a thought that hit me right. I'll have my honey dance me tonight and have a time to welcome in the green up time.
Every rolling stone gets to feel alone.
bag, I got my reservation. Spent each dime I could afford, like a child in wild anticipation. Long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, turning every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take this sentimental journey, sentimental journey home. Sentimental journey home. I'm journeying home.
Ah, if only every trip ended that sweetly. Let's give the spotlight to the real moneymakers, shall we? Our sponsors! Step into tomorrow today with Robco's personal terminals. Why shuffle through messy papers or thumb through dusty books when Robco brings the power of knowledge, convenience, and communication right to your desk? Whether it's balancing the household budget, keeping track of your family's schedule, or enjoying the latest in interactive entertainment, Robco's easy-to-use terminals put the future at your fingertips. With Robco, you're not just buying a machine, you're buying peace of mind, progress, and the promise of tomorrow. Robco Industries. Tomorrow's technology today. What almost as interesting as the movies? The gossip! A saucy tidbit, courtesy of the Starry-Eyed Sentinel. Famed villain of the screen, Marcus Dane, reportedly demanded his personal trailer be repainted black inside and out for atmosphere. Rumor has it he slept in his costume, cape and all. Now that's dedication. Or madness. But really, what's the difference in Hollywood? Little bit of advice for the greedy hearts out there. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
you just can't have your cake and eat it. No, you just can't have your cake and eat it. If you think you're fooling me, try another recipe. Don't mix our cakes with somebody new. Oh, you just can't have your fish and fry it. You could get upset on some new diet. When you're cooking up a dream, keep your kisses on the beam. Sit tight, act right, I'm talking to you. Toe the line, chum the way you should, or you will be in bed for good. No, you just can't have your cake and eat it. No, you just can't have your cake and eat it. When the moon is high above and you're dishing out the love, you be for me and nobody else.
You sigh, the song begins, you speak and I hear violins. It's magic. The stars desert the skies and rush to nestle in your eyes. It's magic without a golden wand or mystic charm. Fantastic things begin when you are in my arms. When we walk hand in hand, the world becomes a wonderland. It's magic. How else can I explain those rainbows when there is no rain? It's magic. Why do I tell myself